How goes it?
Just like Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion still has hundreds of glitches and exploits to take advantage of. Oblivion exploits are plentiful, and although we have a whopping 9 of them straight off the bat, we are just scratching the surface. There will be hundreds of Oblivion glitches that still work, meaning plenty of videos. If you are more of a Skyrim fan, we have 10 videos packed with Skyrim glitches that still work, and I'll pop them down in the description. So with that being said, I'm Liam Bartlett, and this is Oblivion glitches that still work. Item duplication. Item duplication glitches are the bread and butter of any Bethesda cheater. You can do item duplication exploits in Skyrim using followers, and you can double resources in Fallout 4 using the workbench. Fortunately for you, Oblivion is no different for duplicating items. Side note though, Nirnroot, quest items, damaged items, and sometimes stolen items can't be duplicated. So step 1, ensure you have more than one of the same scroll in your inventory. The number of scrolls indicates the amount of times you'll duplicate that one item. Step 2, click on the stack of scrolls and then go and hover over the item you wish to duplicate. Step 3, drop the item you want to duplicate and you'll see that you dropped the same amount of items as the amount of scrolls you just equipped. Bonus tip, if you'd like to duplicate more than 2 or 3 items at a time, duplicate your scrolls. This will make your next dupe way more efficient. Permanent effects. The permanent effects glitch is a fun way to gain constant invisibility or underwater breathing. Combine enough of these permanent effects, however, and you'll start creeping into God mode territory. So step 1, head over to the Arcane University located in the Imperial City. Note, you'll need to access the inner segments of the university. This can be achieved by performing quests for the Mage Guild to progress the storyline. Step 2, gain access to the enchanting table and use a ring. Note, this exploit only seems to work with rings, you can't use any other type of item. 3, now add a filled soul gem and name your soon-to-be enchanted ring. Step 4, choose the attribute/effect to add to the ring. Then step 5, use the item duplication glitch from earlier. 6, after you've picked up your duplicated rings off the ground, it's time to duplicate them again, but this time, make sure you are wearing one of the rings. When duplicating them again, make sure that you don't drop the ring that you are wearing. 7, after doing the duplication process and dropping the ring that isn't equipped, the ring on the floor should have a 2 in brackets next to the name. This means that the glitch worked. You'll now notice that your stats have gone up and you are no longer wearing a ring. You now have permanent stats and a free space to wear a new ring. This can be done as many times as possible and you can build some insanely powerful characters doing so. Build a staircase. Once fresh out of the sewers, players can take advantage of a game-breaking glitch almost instantly. Is there somewhere unreachable you'd like to get to? A wall you'd like to jump over? This exploit has you covered. Paintbrushes are notorious in Oblivion for ignoring the rules of physics. When dropped, they float. Using this strange glitch, you can reach any point in the game. So step 1, head over to the Imperial City and start checking in barrels for paintbrushes. Once you've found some and a couple of scrolls, you can begin duplicating hundreds of paintbrushes. 2, now one at a time, begin aiming your crosshair, going into your inventory and dropping a paintbrush. Each time you drop a paintbrush, it will float in front of you. Jump on it and drop another, keep doing so to build a staircase of physics-defying paintbrushes. Complete the game in minutes. Using the paintbrush glitch from before, you can build a staircase in a specific location to complete the game. For some inexplicable reason, reaching this location will propel you into the end cutscene. So, step 1, head over to the Temple District in the Imperial City. You're going to want to position yourself near the front of the main building. 2, once you're in position, it's time to start dropping paintbrushes just like before. 3, jump on top of your paintbrushes, drop more paintbrushes, and keep repeating the process. It's best to do this while coiling around the center building. Be sure to save often. If you fall, it's frustrating to have to climb back up. 5. Once you make it to the ledge, jump onto it. 6. Put some more paintbrushes down and begin climbing upwards. You'll notice that the wall in front isn't solid at all. 7. Slowly work your way down once you're inside the middle of the building. It's recommended that you use paintbrushes for this, but if your acrobatics is high enough, it is possible to drop down without dying. Maybe save before you attempt the drop, just to be safe. 8. Now that you're at the bottom, you'll need to work your way over to the southwest side where you'll see a broken, glitched looking door. 9. Walk almost through the door, not completely, and turn your camera behind you. You'll see a random door sticking out of the floor. 10. Walk over to the door. Even though it says it's the same location when hovering over it, it takes you to a different place completely. 11. You'll appear inside after going through the door, but the room will be bright red. 12. Turn yourself around and go back through the door you came in. You'll end up outside and Oblivion gates will be everywhere. This is because you're at the end of the game. Have a stroll around the Imperial City and wait for some time to pass. You just need to waste some time in-game while you wait for a message to pop up that says something similar to "The city has been overrun." 14. When the message finally pops up, you'll need to make it your active quest. Now simply go back into the temple and wait 12 in-game hours. 15. Once the countdown has finished, you'll have Martin Septim run over to you. He'll send you on a quest, and then he'll run into the corner of the room. This is because the quest he just sent you on is now finished too. Go talk to him again. 16. Finish your conversation with Martin Septim, and then the endgame cutscene will begin. Early max level sneak. Just like the countless amount of sneak glitches in Skyrim, you can easily max out your sneak level in Oblivion. This is incredibly helpful because it's literally right at the beginning of the game. Step 1. Create your character and wait for Uriel Septim to show up in your cell. 2. Follow Septim and his bodyguards out of the cell. 3. Follow the guards as they fight. You don't need to join in, but you can if you want. 4. When the guards leave, you'll be attacked by 2 rats that break through a wall. Kill them. 5. After grabbing the bow from the skeleton and heading through the locked door, you'll be attacked by 2 more rats. Kill them as well. 6. When heading down the ramp through the tunnel, don't kill the rats running at you. They aren't hostile. They're actually running away from the zombie. Kill that zombie. After you kill the zombie, 1 rat in front will become hostile and start attacking, so kill that one. Now 7, turn back around and run back up the ramp where the 2 non-hostile rats ran. You'll notice that these rats still aren't hostile. So 8, instead of killing the rats, crouch to go into sneak mode and begin sneaking at the wall in front of you. Because the rats aren't attacking but are still alive, you'll be gaining unlimited sneak levels just by running at the wall. Simply tape the left stick on your controller forwards so you can go AFK, or if you're on PC, simply press Q. Early max agility. This one is extremely simple, just like the last glitch. Position yourself in front of a rock or wall, hit Q on your keyboard or tape the left stick forward on your controller. Your agility will slowly level up. Unlimited gold. Whether you've just made it out of the sewer or you're an Oblivion veteran with 700 plus hours in one save, you can do this glitch right now. So step 1, head over to the Mages Guild in Anvil and join up. 2, once you've got your Mage's key, head upstairs to the Mage's living quarters and steal the Potion of Paralysis. You can also steal the Silver Dagger. You'll need it if you don't have a dagger on you. 3, now head to the Imperial City Plaza District and go into Dorian's house. This can potentially be done with anyone, but you might as well do it with Dorian. 4, pop the Paralysis Potion on your Silver Dagger and give Dorian a slap with it. 5, Dorian will hit the ground, quickly go into his inventory and spam click on his gold. You'll notice that his gold will never leave his pocket. Simultaneously, you'll notice your amount of gold will keep going up. 7, spam this until you're satisfied with the amount of gold you've acquired. 8, you will inevitably have guards come after you slap Dorian with a dagger. Although your bounty will be very high, you'll for some strange reason keep all of your gold when you get arrested. Win arena fights every time. This exploit is extremely helpful if you want to cheese your way through the arena storyline, and it's also incredibly funny. Step 1, go to the arena for a fight. 2, make sure you have a scroll that summons a creature. 3, When the fight starts, summon your creature and hold the block button. For some strange reason, the enemy will ignore your creature and only go after you. If you stand still blocking, you'll take little to no damage and your summoned creature will make quick work of the enemy. Easy. Unlimited arrows. Considering we're already at the arena, it only makes sense that we stay here for the next glitch. Just like the Solitude Guards in Skyrim, you can sit and watch NPCs shoot arrows at a target and then go collect those arrows whenever you want. They are infinite and the NPC will stand there shooting all day. Near the front of the arena, you can find an arena fighter firing arrows into a target. Try not to get in their way though, as they refuse to fire arrows if you're even blocking a fraction of that target. And that is it for our first Oblivion glitches that still works. If you liked the video, please go ahead and do just that. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything glitchy. For more glitches and exploits on your favourite games, you can follow us on Twitter at GamingExploits, or you can visit our website at gamingexploits.com.